The book of Revelation is filled with vivid imagery and symbolism, offering a glimpse into the heavenly realm and the ultimate triumph of God. Among the many captivating figures that populate its pages, the 24 elders stand out as particularly enigmatic. Mentioned primarily in Revelation chapters 4 and 5, these elders are depicted as participants in heavenly worship and possessors of unique authority. Their presence raises intriguing questions about their identity, purpose, and connection to God's plan for humanity. The Apostle John, exiled on the island of Patmos, receives a series of divine revelations, transporting him to the throne room of God. John describes seeing a throne in heaven with someone sitting on it. Surrounding the throne are 24 other thrones, and seated on these thrones are 24 elders. They are clothed in white robes and have crowns of gold on their heads. Throughout Revelation, these elders play a significant role in the unfolding drama of God's judgment and redemption. Understanding their identity and function is crucial to grasping the full scope of John's apocalyptic vision. The identities of these elders have been a subject of much debate and interpretation among biblical scholars. John's vision in Revelation 4 provides a detailed description of the 24 elders. They are seated on thrones, clothed in white robes symbolizing purity and righteousness, and adorned with golden crowns, signifying their royal status and authority. These elders are actively engaged in worship, casting their crowns before the throne and proclaiming the worthiness of God. Their presence signifies a council of representatives gathered around the throne of God, participating in the heavenly court and offering praise and adoration to the Almighty. The elders' act of casting down their crowns demonstrates their humility and acknowledgement of God's ultimate sovereignty. They recognize that their own authority and glory are derived from God alone. Furthermore, they play a crucial role in the unfolding of God's redemptive plan. In Revelation 5, when the Lamb, Jesus Christ, takes the scroll sealed with 7 seals, the 24 elders fall down before the Lamb, holding harps and golden bowls full of incense. The harps represent the elders' participation in heavenly worship, while the golden bowls filled with incense symbolize the prayers of the saints rising up to God. This scene highlights the elders' role as intercessors, presenting the prayers of God's people before the throne of grace. Their presence and actions underscore the theme of worship and intercession as central aspects of the heavenly realm. To fully comprehend the significance of the 24 elders, it is essential to consider the Old Testament background and its influence on John's apocalyptic imagery. The number 24 immediately brings to mind the order of priests established during the reign of King David. 1 Chronicles 24, verses 1 to 19, describe how David and the commanders of the army set apart the descendants of Aaron to minister before the Lord in the temple. These priests were divided into 24 divisions or courses, each serving in the temple for a designated period. This division ensured that there was always a priestly presence before the Lord, offering sacrifices and interceding on behalf of the people. The 24 elders in Revelation may be seen as a heavenly counterpart to this earthly priesthood. Just as the Levitical priests represented the people before God in the earthly temple, the 24 elders stand as representatives of the redeemed before the throne of God in the heavenly realm. Moreover, the white robes and golden crowns worn by the elders further connect them to the Old Testament priesthood. The high priest in particular wore elaborate garments, including a white linen robe and a golden plate on his forehead, signifying his holiness and authority. The 24 elders, adorned in similar attire, embody the priestly function of mediating between God and humanity, offering up prayers and praises on behalf of the redeemed.